But then Logan Paul and Drew wrestled the super team of Cena and Cody, and they rang the bell with 10 minutes on the air. And then they stopped so the fans could sing Cody Rhodes. And then they went 2 minutes to the break.
Yeah, thanks, Europe. Non-stop on every show. Thank you, Europe.
Really appreciate it. And we're not even talking about the super group. We're talking about the continent.
They're about to go to France again. It's going to kick off a whole new season of Cody Rhodes to the tune of Boney M.
When Jack Curtis came back from vacation in Mid-South one time, we said, "Where you been, Jack?" He said, "Oh, I've been in Greece." I said, "Well, we've been in a lot of hot water around here ourselves." So they came back with 4 minutes on the air, and we're getting some heat on Cody. And finally, Cena hadn't been in yet. They milked that till the end. He finally got the tag on Cena. You could see it coming a mile away, but they still wanted Cena. And it got a big reaction. So now, Cody was the top babyface in the company. And now that they've succeeded in throwing a little water on his fire, they have him sell and set up the tag to the big guy. And Cody and Drew are on the floor, and Logan Paul nutshots Cena, and there's a DQ. And then, I swear, Logan Paul and Cena just fought through the entrance. They just fought off. And Cody and Drew were on the floor, and Drew hit Cody with the title belt, and Claymore kicked him into the front of the announcer desk and busted it out, and Cody was left laying in a heap. If only he'd have had a partner he could trust that wouldn't have fought off when he was still in trouble. But maybe they'll revisit that at some later date. But that, there you go. I mean,
and we talked about what's next for Cody. What do you think? I mean, at least temporarily for at least the Paris show. What do you think about this as the next thing for Cody?
Well, I mean, it's busy work. Kevin Sullivan might call it a maintenance show where you're not really taking any steps forward. You're just kind of keeping everything going and giving them something. And, and it's Paris. I'm sure they'll sell out they'll probably draw 747 million francs and at least 18 beans. But that's the thing is we're getting more and more where the WWE shows have this pattern. They have all the stars and the professional workers, the people you want to see, but they talk for 20 minutes. They work for maybe 8, or maybe they'll go 20, or they'll do the same amount of shit in that both periods of time. And then they'll DQ it. And in the middle is Gaga. And over on AEW, they'll take a rusty fishing hook and disembowel somebody at the top of the seg one, and then it gets crazy from there. So but
they should use it. I've been saying this for a while. They should use this, even though they have crazy content. It should be, you go to WWE, you pay this amount per average per ticket, and this is the average amount of action you get in that entire night. AEW, on average, this is how much our tickets cost, and here's how much action, because there's no way it won't be like triple or quadruple the number, right? There's just no way if you actually did it that way. So, I mean, they should use that because, eventually people get sick of it. Things aren't as hot as they were. They're going into new markets or, foreign markets, and that helps. But, there's a reason why I kind of started getting sick of this show earlier this year, and you're not that far behind me.
It's slowed down.